There are differing opinions as to if the Texas legislature pass meaningful police reforms. Those that will reach Governor Abbott's desk for signature have already become policy in Dallas Police Department. In the years since a Minneapolis police officer murdered George Floyd and protesters called for Texas lawmakers to pass police reform, those trying to be change agents say there's little progress.
I would definitely give the 87th ledge an F.
The George Floyd Act failed. It was an omnibus bill, including removing law enforcement's qualified immunity. Then House Republicans and Democrats agreed on creating bills with individual reforms. With a week left in session, it's all but certain those bills will fail in the Senate. The bills would have created a uniform discipline system for officers and also preventing officers from making an arrest during a traffic stop that would not result in jail time. State Representative Jasmine Crockett from Dallas is a civil rights lawyer who has represented clients taking legal action against police departments. She says lawmakers did not go far enough.
It is offensive to me as a citizen of this state, as a state representative, as a Black woman, that instead of listening to the cries of those that are here, instead of addressing their issues, we decide that we're going to allow the police unions to dictate what happens to them.
Republican State Senator Joan Huffman is the chair of the committee that did not bring House bills to the floor. Huffman says the bills did not have the votes. In a statement, she talked about bills that did pass both chambers, like banning chokeholds. The practice has not been taught in Dallas for decades. Another bill is an officer's duty to intervene. Dallas police added that to their policy last summer. Her statement said in part, quote, "I am hopeful that these bills will continue to strengthen the crucial relationship between law enforcement officers and the community they serve."
30 ayes, no nays, bills finally passed.
Bo's law also passed both chambers and is headed to the governor's desk. It's named after Botham John, who was killed in his apartment by an off-duty Dallas police officer. The law would require officers to leave their body camera on during investigations.
These amendments are essentially the same thing over and over again, wasting the House's time.
Democrats tried to delay a final vote on a bill that would require a public vote for cities and large counties to defund police. But the bill still passed and will go to the governor. Now, Governor Abbott has spoken out saying he will sign those bills targeting cities that defund the police, but he has not indicated what, if any, of the police reform bills he will sign.